All right, so we're here in my garage. We're working on my country clipper. I'm only going to be able to do this with one take with this video because I don't know how to video edit. It's a country clipper, 54-inch deck. I have 42 hours on it. It's the XLT. And I am changing the hydraulic fluid and the motor oil because I'm picky, and I noticed when I pulled the hydraulic filters, which are right there, they're underneath covers that they just unbolt on the side, and you can get these filters at Napa. The cross reference number is, I believe, SL10102. Sure. Take that up. Yes, that's it. And they screw right in. No problem. A lot cheaper than going with the name brand. And the cover just will bolt right back over top of that, like that. And it's kind of dark, but you can get the gist of it. I believe they are, like everything, a 10mm bolt. Comes off pretty easy, and you can use your catch pin there. Catch it. These are your disengagement rods for your hydrostatic transmission. Pull out and lock in is disengaged. Pushed all the way in is engaged. So those are pretty easy to swap out and change, pretty straightforward. Over here is your oil, and once again 10mm bolt undoes that petcock valve you can see there and drains the oil. Now what I have found is this is kind of difficult to get the hydraulic oil filled, so I know it's all over the place. I'm learning how this works, but as you can see, it's draining down in. And what I've been doing is heating the 20 weight 50 oil on my heater so that it runs down faster, and I've just been filling it up, and then it slowly seeps down through. And I'll show you the two plugs I took out to allow airflow through the system so that the oil can flow through. Now this is my first time doing this. Someone maybe can inform me if I'm doing it wrong, because I'm not too awfully sure this is the proper way to do it or not. But underneath, let's see if I can get the camera in there. See that? Oh, see that plug removed on top there? That's one 11/16 bolt there on top of the hydrostatic transmission, which is right there. And then on this one, it is going to be really hard to see, but it's actually underneath on the side, if you can see my fingertip, just right there, and you can actually access it from underneath. It's right up there by the belt drive. It'll be the same plug. They actually look like this with a little round ring washer on them, and they're just a little over finger tight, nothing much. But that's what I'm doing, letting it fill slow until I see it, which you can see now it's coming out the top of that. So that is finally full. So we'll plug that one off and tighten it up and be good to go. And then we'll check the other one and make sure it's leaking fluid. And once it comes out the top of that bolt head there, the entire hydrostatic transmission should be full. And I don't see it coming out the other hole yet. I'm trying to see if I can get a camera angle. You can see that hole Unfortunately not. But that is the gist of the project. If it looks like I'm doing something wrong, please let me know. And every project is made easier when you have the proper tools and the proper hydration. So always have a nice cold bush light on hand. And that's how you change the fluids on a Country Clipper XLT. Thanks.